Well, boys, we're back with another video. I have been putting in a little bit of time killing an Aviac elder. I found two spawn locations. One is here, sorry. The other is right about here. I'll walk you over that one in a bit. One's got a 2 spawn, the other's got a 3 spawn. You just handle it with root punt. You kind of have to watch for a roamer here and there. Nothing we can't do as a skilled necromancer. When I was looking at the hunter list, because it is it's live patch day, but I still have not gone out and spoiled anything for myself. I noticed Elder Scraw, and I saw the only other elders in the zone as I was running around, and I figured this has got to be the placeholder. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Pull out a buff jobber, put on wounds, and punt this guy away. Get up, pull back a hair, pull him, send jobber, and we should be good to go now. Wounds, Tash, and here's the start of I sure assume, a very long fight. I've had quite a few kills on the named in this zone. Just multiple times on the ones I've been farming. It's with the way the mercs are healing and the DPS they're putting out, it is always just hit or miss on how the DPS is going to be and how long it's going to take. You have to be very, very aware of how your pet's doing, as jobber can drop very easily. So we're just making sure we maintain all buffs while casting blood over and over as we need any chance of a DPS bump that we can get. When we get down to about 50-60% mana, we'll throw on blood magic, and then as that progresses, we'll get on Death Bloom to maintain our mana the best we can. Where are we at? Okay, looks like 802, and we started. So we'll hit silent and full prep and burn. And we'll start the burn. And we'll just start fresh from the top. And that's good right there. Chaotic power. See if we can bump this up. I have still yet to cross a million DPS on a burn. I've creeped up to just under it. We're about to lose wounds, so that was our first phase of the burn. I will recast wounds once it totally fades. There it goes. Don't want buff. That would really set us back. Okay, we'll get wounds back on. Looks like we are due for 3, 5, 6, 7. Something is not on there. Keep an eye on jobber. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 0, 8. Yeah, I've got a lot to get back on there. And jobber's doing a lot better. My DPS is doing a lot better. This is a much better fight. I'm feeling good about this one. Oh man, wasn't paying attention to my mana situation. That's a mistake. But we should be all right. It's like 6-7. Come on, Jobber. 3, 4, 5. Looks like the whole run. And there goes second wounds. Two. Big Pyre. Jobber, what are you doing? Okay, second wounds is going. This has been a much more efficient fight for me. I'm usually about 600,000 DPS by now. I have picked up a few more focus levels on my AA, so that might have something to do with it. I think that's one more, and we'll switch to Deathbloom. We're coming up on another chance for robes here in 15 seconds. We need to take care of Jobber. Here goes wounds for the third time. I'm just going to go ahead and hit it even though it's stupid. I should have put on a few more spells, but I just like to see it get up there. Resisted Extermination. Down to 20%, not bad. I'm down to 65%. There, that leech will help. Grip. Pyre. Try for Extermination again. Got it that time. Six, 7. If they ever, not what I want. If they ever fix healer mercs on tests, things might be a little easier for me. It's hard to tell. I mean, these things are just, they're 129 and Jobber's 122. So I just don't know if even with a better healer, if it's really going to make a lot of difference. That's a 7-level gap. That thing is just beaten up on Jobber. But with a little bit of help, we are able to get these W's. Ciri's doing her best. And with a little assist, we're fine. See, we dropped down to 700,000. That helps right there. What am I doing? I'm missing a poison too. A little bit of a sloppy fight on this one. Alright, 5%. We should be just fine. Don't see any massive DPS spikes from this bird, so not worried that he is suddenly going to wipe out Jobber now that we're this close. Okay, boys, wrap this up here real soon, probably just another couple clicks, and as I mentioned, this is where we're at, 680. You know, which is fine. We're not going to hit millions anymore on named bosses. That's fine. We're still killing them solo. So, boys, another one in the books. I say that, and we're just grinding away on this last 1%. We're down to 0. Let's not lose our pet. There we go. Nice. Real nice. Let me take care of Jobber. Put him away. I can get GS later. We'll take a look at this loot. I assume trade skill item. Yeah. So it's funny that they kept this one as a stackable item, but they did not make this one a stackable item. So I did finally have someone explain to me why it's that way, and that on raids they were dropping multiple of these at the same time, and people were looting, like if there was 3 to hand out, they'd right click and loot all of them, I guess, by accident. So that's a good complaint, and I can see why maybe they changed it. So I'll pick that up. Not quite yet. Grader, that's nice. Pants, I don't need pants. Got them. So disappointing. I'll leave them. Let's see. I don't know even what that would possibly be. Range. Okay. I have a feeling this is something I'm gonna want to use. Yeah. A little bit of a drop here and there, but for now, until I get my trade skills made, this is a nice upgrade. So I'll pick that up. I'll come back and pick this up. Alright boys, that's it. Let me real quickly show you the other spawn point. You see this boulder here? There's one trash mob and then the elder placeholder. If you come over here, run along until you get to this 3 spawn, which is tucked back right here. You can see a chick, which is a weak con mob, a clutch tender, and then there's a placeholder. So what I would do is root pump this one and run a little bit, hit darkness, run back a little more, and then feign, just clear all the aggro, and then kill it. There's a, yeah, that dude right there is a roamer, and he can get a little close if you're kind of over here fighting. I used to fight here, but then I'd get an ad. So that's it, boys. Just another, DPS grind, but it's in a safe area where there are no ads, and so we can get the kill pretty easily. Hope this video helps you boys of your camp of the Honored Elder Scraw. Scree? Who knows? I swear, I need help with so many of these named. Anyway, hope this video helps you boys of your camp. I'll see you all in the next one.